Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Dear Isabel podcast. This is a podcast on life, fashion, basically anything you can give advice on. Just leave a comment, and I'll get back to you in the next video. I'm still going to be making regular YouTube videos, so don't worry about that. So, for this episode, I think I'm going to give advice on friendship, specifically how to tell if your friend is a true friend. If your friend is true, they should offer support and courage. They should make you feel confident, happy, and like you belong together as friends. They should try their best to support you even when they disagree with you. Because friends gonna have disagreements, am I right? If your friend gives you heartfelt compliments on all that you do, from your fashion to your work, then that's a good sign that they're a true friend. A true friend should be like a cheerleader to you. They don't always have to sit on the side and cheer you on. But if your friend is truly a true friend, then they should be your fan and always motivate you to succeed. Just like you should be a cheerleader for your friend and, be their fan. You don't always have to sit on the side and watch them be in the spotlight. You should be their fan and motivate them to succeed as well. Does your friend always have to be in the spotlight and has to be the more successful one? Let's say that it's the end of the school semester and you get your report card. Let's say you have all A's and one B. And now that your friend boasts about having all A's, then your friend isn't true. Kick their bad attitude straight out the door, lock it up, and make sure they can't come back in. A true friend should listen to you. If you feel like your friend always is on their phone, never talks to you, and can't repeat or summarize what you just said, they're fake and not true. I know someone that's constantly on her phone, and I feel like I never get listened to. When you have a true friend by your side, you should always feel like you can tell them anything, like an embarrassing story, like my first time playing Minecraft, for example. That is a very funny but yet embarrassing story. Or have a mature talk with them when you're feeling down. If you and your friend feel relaxed and comfortable telling each other how you truly feel, then you have a true friend that's worth it. Basically, keep that friend. If you can't be honest with your friend or they can't be honest with you, then maybe you should cut it off. Cut it off. Just snip it. If you can't trust your friend with your secrets or true feelings or even big news, or they feel like you can't be vulnerable with them, then your friend isn't the golden true friend that you deserve. Another way to tell your so-called bestie slash true friend isn't true is if they throw you into the gossip shredder. That means they constantly gossip about you or make you feel like they constantly gossip about you. If your friend can't shut his or her mouth about gossip or is constantly talking about someone or constantly talking about someone when they aren't around, then there is a very high chance they're gossiping about you behind your back. Here are some ways to tell that your friend is gossiping. None. If they talk filth about someone who has left the room, then they have a really bad character and you shouldn't be around them. You're better than a non-true friend. If your friend talks about persons and claim that they're close friends, don't trust it. I bet when they're not around, she talks about you. In case that your friend constantly talks about people who aren't around, diss them. Cause it is almost guaranteed that when you're not around, your friend talks crap about you too. Another way you can tell if your friend is true is if they make time for you. If your friend can make time for a phone call, dinner date, and stuff like that, then you have a friend who's truest. And stuff Okay, if they never make time for you or complain when you ask them to make time for them, diss them. They aren't true friends and they probably are just using you for something. True friends should always make time for each other, or at least try to. You and your friends should make each other feel great and be there for each other. One of the main signs you absolutely have to follow is your own instincts. If you have a bad feeling, follow it because, from personal experience, a bad feeling often means something bad is bound to happen. If your friend doesn't make you feel loved, wanted, or supported, then don't be their friend. If you can't trust them, ditch them. In conclusion, you should always trust your instincts and be yourself. Don't ever change for anyone because you're the brightest star out there with special talents. All right, guys, I gotta go, but stay awesome and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!